The Pentekath is the designation given to the following 5 humans with unique genetic mutations: Emma Marshall, Prota; Louis Paris Brown, Prosamorgi; Yusuf Kumalo, Metamorph; Zoleka Fischer, Krona; Ava, Elpida. Each of these humans have shown a resistance or immunity to strains of the chorogenic virus. Variations of their genetic profile are integrated into the chimera in hopes of creating a human hybrid that is immune to all strains of the chorogenic virus. In the sanctuaries where the Pentekath have taken over day-to-day operations of the sanctuary, they are commonly referred to as advisors. In many sanctuaries, the Pentekath, Prota, Prosamorgi, Metamorph, Krona, and Elpida are known as advisors. This terminology came about in sanctuaries where most or all of the scientific personnel had died. In cases such as these, the sanctuary was automated as much as possible to sustain the most important individuals: the Pentekath, Custodian, and Chimera. The Pentekath were given jobs that would stimulate their minds and that required some amount of human direction. They essentially became advisors for the Custodian, thus the title. The advisors, on top of their new duties, continue to be an integral part of the Chimera project by donating their genetics to the Chimera through the act of processing. Interesting is that all the titles behind the names mean something. Emma Marshall's Prota means something like protagonist, hero, idol, or something like that. As Prota is, I think, Spanish and translates directly to protagonist, but I'm not too sure about that, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Then Louis Paris Brown, Prosamorgi, is Greek, and it translates to adaptation, basically, which is either meaning that his genetic material can adapt very quickly to the virus and maybe is very effective at building antibodies, but that's still to be found out. Yusuf Kumalo, his Metamorph title is basically transformation in something like his appearance, maybe, or in that his genetics can be easily transformed, something like that, maybe, or that he can adapt very fast to. Now that I'm looking at it, Prosamorgi and Metamorph are very close to each other in relations of meanings. This is also interesting to note. Maybe they have some shared backstory or something like that. Zoleka Fischer's Krona is a bit tricky. It took me a while to find something. But in Gaelic, which is, I think, a form of Scottish, it translates to crown, which then could mean that Zoleka Fischer might be somehow connected to royalty, maybe. And Ava, the last one on the list, with Elpida, is basically means hope in Greek, which is very fitting, probably as the advisors are basically the last hope to find the cure to create the chimera. So it's fitting that one of them has a title like Hope. Well, that's it. I hope you liked the video. See you next time. Goodbye.